Let's go to Havelock North, where business owners are considering taking a class action to get compensation for what's expected to be big losses for some of them due to the town's water crisis. More than half of all households in Havelock North have been affected by the country's biggest gastro outbreak. Secondary schools will reopen tomorrow, but primary schools announced today they'll remain shut till Monday. Restaurants have been particularly hard hit. Businesses met with Hastings District Mayor Lawrence Yule this morning, and our Hawke's Bay reporter Peter Fowler was there.
About 30 despondent Havelock North restaurant and motel owners pushed Mayor Lawrence Yule for answers at the meeting this morning. They asked for financial help because insurance companies won't cover them for loss of business unless health authorities close them down. One motel owner says action needs to be taken as quickly as possible.
Because we're seeing cancellations coming through, not just in the immediate week, but for next week and the week after, because people are afraid to come here. And if that's a false reason to be afraid, we need to sort it out.
Lawrence Yule says the first priority has been trying to stabilise the situation and take care of the sick, but tomorrow his focus will be on trying to get everyone back to business.
How do we get this place back up and running again? How do we balance the safety issues of food preparation, etc., branding issues of this village? How do we support that to make people feel safe and realise that actually you guys have lost a lot of income as well, and we need to think about all those things. So that's the next phase, and that begins tomorrow.
Lawrence Yule says the council is looking at providing funding to the Business Association so they can promote Havelock North once the crisis is over. The convener of the meeting, Pippi Cafe's owner Chris Morris, says they have legal advice that restaurant owners may have grounds to band together and take a class action to gain compensation. Lawrence Yule says there could be liability for his council, but it's too early to say.
There could be some liability on the council if council in some way was shown to be negligent. There could be some liability on somebody else if they've shown that they've caused this. This could be a natural event. Until we can understand all of those things, I'm not even wanting to talk about liability or what happens. That is a thing for the future.
The Hawke's Bay District Health Board CEO, Kevin Snee, says a survey taken overnight has revealed sickness is widespread in Havelock North.
What it looks like from that survey is that around 50% of households in Havelock have been affected, and the numbers of people who've been affected are around 3,200. So that's a significant number.
Schools have been shut in the area for the past 2 days, but the 3 secondary schools, Woodford House, Iona College and Havelock North High School, have decided to reopen tomorrow. However, all 6 primary schools in Havelock North will remain shut until Monday, including Havelock North Intermediate. A spokesperson for the principals, Mike Bain of Tamata Primary, says that's because high school students can take greater care of their own health and hygiene than younger pupils. In Havelock North for Checkpoint, Peter Fowler.